Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody. Today guys again we'll take a look at the euro currency. So the pattern that we have discussed yesterday have been confirmed. So you can see that market has formed the bullish grabber on the daily chart, and the minimum target of this grabber stands above this top. But currently we see no difference about current top and reaching of the 114.10 area, because this will mean in our case the same. So if market will take it out of this top, it definitely will hit this target. So in general, our bullish view is based on three major points. Two of them are patterns. So first one is the grabber. Second one is the existing of this A, B, C bottom 161AD that has been tested, hasn't been touched yet. Just for a few pips, market hasn't reached it. And third, what's probably will become the major one today is the speech colors of Miss Yellen in Wyoming. We think that investors right now is a bit overestimated the hawkish surprise that could follow from the speech, because Yellen is the rather conservative chairman of the Federal Reserve, and personally I do not remember any really hawkish surprises in the previous sessions of the Federal Reserve Open Market Committee. So the other surprise, yes, were really happened, but what about the hawkish surprises? Well, in most cases, as I remember, mostly investors were disappointed by the statement, and very often the Miss Yellen speech lacked the expectations of the investors. That's why we could probably say that Yellen is mostly conservative chairman rather than really the hawkish chairman of the Federal Reserve. That's why currently the brave expectation stands around the September meeting, and so mostly investors right now expect that Yellen will say something about the September rate hiking. So somebody even hope that they will give some really hint that rate could be changed in the September. This is really a very optimistic view, and our thought is that maybe she will talk about some improvement in the economy or something of that sort. But mostly the sentiment of the Federal Reserve will stand the same. So as market right now expect rate hiking mostly in the December, then probably they will follow this direction. That's why as a result we expect a bit, not maybe strong, but at least some shy mismatch of the expectation of the investors to the speech. So shy disappointment maybe. So this will not be a really dovish comment, but hardly Yellen will bring something really outstanding, something really new to the speech. That's why we think that this upward direction still it could happen. This is our just opinion. So what we could do in the current situation, how we could trade it. Mostly all that we could do here in the short term is today trading is to base the trade only on the grabber, because we do not have any other patterns here. This is a bit aggressive tactics, because this is always the gamble when you put the position ahead of some event that you can't control and you do not know what will happen. You just have the technical pattern. That's why the risk was really significant. But the loss, if you will put the bet and use the grabber as the background, will not be really significant, maybe around somewhere around 40 pips. So this is first approach. Let's call it as the aggressive tactics for trading. The conservative tactics for trading is just wait what will happen, because whatever direction the market will choose, this direction will be continued. So for example, if we suggest that market will take it out of this top and break the pre-exit candle to the upside and will hold there, this will tell us that upward direction will be at least the 4 points, 400 pips to the upside. It's 118 probably. If market will raise the pre-exit candle and will close above it and will hold there. If it will be a failure breakout, for example, market will grab stops above this top and drop lower, this will mean that probably market will continue move lower to again to the lower border of this candle. Whatever will happen, direction probably will be chosen and market will continue with this direction. That's why if even you will not take the position based on the grabber, you probably will be able to take position on some minor retracement, but you will know the direction in this case. Currently, guys, yes, this is very attractive because loss will be very small, and if you will take the position, you probably will take it right in the focus point if market will start acceleration to the upside. So you will buy on the minimum. If you will lose and market will erase the grabber, then loss will be somewhere around 40 pips. So this is choices up to you how you prefer to trade. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, we see that after market has completed this ABC action down, it has started to move up. But by the way, it has completed precisely the 50% again. From these lows to this top, ABC retracement right to the 50% support. Trend has shifted bullish, but take a look, guys, at this action. It's really not yet thrusting. Maybe we can't expect right now some really thrusting actions, since market just also wait for the statement, for the speech. Well, but in general, this action is not really very fascinating. So it mostly reminds some kind of the retracement action after the BCD retracement, and it seems that market really could drop lower. Also, guys, what I do not like is the bearish situation on the gold market. So since all this stuff about the United States dollar and the impact will be across the board on all assets and currencies, it's dollar related, and I do not like really some kind of the contradiction between the euro and gold. Since on the euro we see some bullish signs that the market could jump up, on the gold market has dropped significantly recently and is approaching to the 13 even area, so it looks bearish, and this contradiction is not really very good sign. It means that something is wrong, either on the euro currency or on the gold market. Taking into consideration this action, it also doesn't look, as I said, really fascinating and encouraging. That's really market it's turning to the upside again and continue to move higher. So that's why, that being said, all this stuff that we have discussed, if you would like to take the position based on the grabber, try to do this as close to these lows as possible, because this lows is an invalidation point for the grabber. If market will drop below them, grabber will be erased. So that's why you need to take position at some support, and probably as closer to this level as will be as better. So first level that you could watch for is the weekly pivot point and confidence support. It's 1280. So if market is really bullish and would like to continue move higher, it should not really drop too deep below it. So for example, maybe you could try to take the position here, so placing stop below this 618 level, somewhere in this area. Because if market will break the 618 and return right back down, this will be not very typical for a market that intends to continue move higher. So that will be not a good sign. This is one approach. Another approach that you could apply, maybe even to wait to the 618 support and place stop below the lows. So this is another tactic. So, but anyway, whatever scenario you will choose, this will be based on the swing of the grabber on the daily chart. So that's how you could use, if you would use this setup if you would like to trade definitely on the stop grabber. We will not discuss here the conservative approach, because it really doesn't important right now, because we need to wait the results of the speech. Only after that we will prepare the trading plan depending on what results we will get. So that's our current view on the euro currency. So let's see what will happen today, close to the end of the session.